Alright guys, so today we're finishing off the enclosure of the cab and we're doing the side windows. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it. So basically, you get the side window, you get this thing here that slides into the corner of the front window, and there's a two-way tape on there. My two-way tape is the scraps, and I don't have any left over to replace. And then you get 4 of these little things that go around your bar in the doors, and then you get a bunch of Torx screws that go with that, and that's it. And all you need for tools is a T30 and a 10mm crescent wrench. So to start off with, in order to be able to slide those things behind the door here to loosen it up, loosen the one Torx here, just loosen it so it doesn't everything fall out. This one here, remove it completely. Then you'll be using this Torx as well here to hold back of the window down. So put that aside as well. And then you'll be using the one inside the window here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one right here inside the door. Oh, and guess what? That one, you need to pop the fuel cover off and hold it with the 10mm to remove this one. So and that's that for prepping to get ready for the install. Then you grab your window. Actually, we can do this little thing first. So basically put some fresh two-way tape on it, stick it in there, grab the nut with the washer that I just removed behind the fuel cover, slap it in there. Grab your little nut. $10mm. That's it. And then your two-way tape would hold it properly into place. Close back your fuel cap. And voila, that's done. Next one, just grab all your 4 little rings. Now that's why I got this loosened, so it gives the slack off the back of the door. And this one as well. So it slides. See how easy it is to slide now in the back since of the looseness. 2 go in the far back. I believe 1 goes in the front of the door handle. See how tight they are? And then this one goes in the back of your door handle grip. All right, now you're set up. You'll probably have to slide them. They're stiff a little bit, but you'll have to slide them in place. Grab your door and make sure you got your 1 nut and your T30 to put in the bracket of the top window right here. This, you slide this nut right here on top. And these are the brackets that you need to put on there. It's just a flat bracket that mounts at the same spot as where this holds in, and you put one whatchamacallit, rivet in the roof. The hole's already there, so you just pop the rivet and hold that in place. It's very simple. If you guys decide to buy this, and then you line up your doors. But before we do that, there's one little guard thing that holds down the bar itself, and all you need to do is remove the 1 nut and 1 T30, and that'll let it pivot down. So to start off with, sit the door on the edge. Thing is here, just remember to make sure that this lip here is sticking out on the outside, because if you tighten everything down, the lip's inside, well, you're gonna have to loosen everything back up. So to hold the window into place, the first thing you should do is slap the nut underneath on this here. And that'll give you handling that's gonna support your window for you if you're doing it all by yourself. So just put it on there for loose for now. Then if you want, there's the Velcro here. If you wanna just put that in the hole right here around your bar for now. And that'll help you out too. And then this little bar here, when I told you to loosen the one side off, grab that, put the T30 back in there, and the nut, and that'll secure it from falling. So now you're set up to, now you can do whatever you want, walk away, and you don't have any worries about, and you just tighten that at the end. You don't bother with it. So obviously, I didn't put this one far enough, but before you do that, this here just hooks the inside lip here. That's it. So, but this is where you check your fitment of your door. Make sure everything's okay and in place. Now we can start by putting the T30 back in there. And then there's another strap right here in the bottom and the back, so we'll do that. And if your door is okay, here's your strap. Slide it underneath here and then tighten it down. That's it. And here inside, if you can take a look, is where the T30 is going to go in and hook to the inside of this. That's it. Now, all you need to do is line up those things that I slid in the back with your holes. And there we go. So now if you don't want to do back and forth walking, bring all your T30s with your little wash all at the same time. So you got them all ready. Should be 8 of them. Put them aside. And then start putting them in loosely. There's one. There's 2. Now the other one, put it in too far. Pull it back. Oops. There we go. There we go. This one here. There, the other one. And push it into place. There we go. This is your strap for when you can unzip your whole window and then just tie it up so it doesn't flop anywhere. This is a good time to put back your nut for your nut for your T30 in your door, because you don't want to lose it and you don't need to slack the door off anymore. And that's a short one. Don't remember, that's going to be the shortest torque you take off, because if it's longer, it's going to make a ding in the door on the other side. Tighten that one back up. Now let's close one last time for fitment. All fits good, all fits good. This here where the Velcro is put a Velcro that sticks in the back of this plate. So when you stick it back underneath there, it Velcros in. I didn't put it because I found every time I tried to stick it up there, it would just bind and whatever. So it's like a wear protection for the material that I've been using these. So to open back your doors, you got a lower zip. Just reach in there, hold the handle. And now everything's done. So the only time you're gonna need a 10mm again is behind here. Like I said, this is just a safety bar that holds the window in there when you're prepping it. That's it. And then start tightening away. I start with the bottom one because I find if you tighten more to one side, it tilts the window out instead of in, and then your contact seal is kind of loose and it'll drip in. Like if you got a heated cab, it'll cause heat, and then the roof here, when you got snow, will drip in on your shoulder. So try to put the bottom ones in first to keep the angle sealed. And remember too, I forgot to double check that this lip here is on the outside of the door. And the thing is, it's all Velcro right here. You can loosen it and make the strip go out further. So now once you got all the bottom ones in, just tighten the top ones. And that's that for that. And now we got to tighten your top one here that we put on it right at the beginning. And you got to do that with your door open. You don't need a 10mm for that one. The nut is countersunk into the bracket. So if you look, you just push your thumb on it and it will pull it up. Shut your door, zip your zipper, and that's it. So if you're wondering how to install those, do that 2 times and you're done. So thanks for watching again. Now my cab is fully enclosed. So take a look. So I got the windshield on there. So that's done. Got the heater. Got the other window. Solid back glass. So all that. So I'm gonna be nice and cozy. Now I just gotta clean my windows. Wash the other one, and I'm gonna wash this one. So all right guys, so thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing. And this is gonna be just a quick video, just in case you're wondering how to, and how simple it is, and not worry, and don't pay a dealer $100 an hour to do this. Do it yourself. It's like you saw, 10 minutes to do one door. Once you got the first one in, second one's a breeze because you've already done it twice in one time. All right, and when you put your stuff away, make sure you when you take the doors off, everything you see me take off, mount them all on the door. Hold them all on the door, just tighten them by hand, and hang your doors on the wall. Grab 2 screws or whatever, that's what I do in the corner there. You see 4 screws on the wall? That's where my doors sit. Because those things in Canadian, I think they're $890 plus tax. So close to $1,000. So easy on the branches when you're ripping through and on the sides, because if you rip a window, and it's not gonna be fun. So be safe and take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Are you already recording? Well, we closed the cab out and there's snow outside, so we're gonna throw on the heat. Open the vents. Go for a ride. In a t-shirt in snow. No gloves, no tooth, no nothing, so. Close the garage door. So we decided to go for a ride outside where the snow, wearing a t-shirt. Put my lights on. cab enclosure. Look at the weather outside. Wearing a t-shirt, no gloves, no nothing, pair of jeans and pair of work boots. Nice, no wind. So, I don't know how bright that is in my face, but the wife's got the light on full blast. This at the end of the video when everybody left. You guys are still around, so I guess the ones that follow, they know I always add that. I always try to spun out. This is clear ice because it was in the pluses yesterday after the snow and it made everything slick. So yeah, this is my first ride with all my ZRP stuff on, so my ZRP stuff is officially no longer brand new. Yeah. But it should stay clean. Snow doesn't get stuff too dirty, so everything will look new for at least the whole winter till next spring. So, but yeah. Our little night cruise drive. Coming pretty soon. We're gonna have more and more.